Welcome back. Coming up next weekend, CASA of Lexington is hosting their superhero run. Melynda Jamison is the executive director of CASA. She joins us in studio. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely, really excited to be here.
Yeah, at first, talk about what is CASA.
Sure. CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and we use trained and supervised volunteers, known as CASAs, to advocate for child abuse, child neglect victims in the court system.
And so, obviously, you guys have this run coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. Talk about the importance of this.
Absolutely.
5K.
So the run is next Saturday, August 26th, out at Windstar Farm. It's one of two primary fundraisers that helps us raise funds to provide children with CASA volunteers. For those that don't know, Kentucky has actually been among the top states for child abuse. Right now, we're number 5. So in our 7-county service area, about 3,000 children that could benefit from having a CASA. So funds from the event will go to provide more children with CASA volunteers.
Oh my. And how big of a problem is child abuse and neglect? I mean, you said it's number 5, but kind of elaborate on that.
Yeah, so unfortunately we've been number 1. Kentucky has for several years. We recently just dropped to number 5, but I say that's nothing to be excited about. And so on a positive note, CASA is one way that people can help change that by volunteering their time to be an advocate for the best interest of these children.
Yeah, and what ages normally are participating in this runner that you guys are helping?
Yeah, so we serve birth through age 18 as CASA with CASA advocates, but the run is open to all ages. There is a kids 1K where they all get medals and capes. There's a chip time 5K run walk. We'll be giving away over $20,000 of prizes if you find figurines on the course, and very cool trophies by our own crown trophy here for largest teams. But there is something for everyone. There's a festival with train rides, petting zoo, all kinds of food to come out and enjoy. So we really say if you're looking for something to do next Saturday, the weather's gonna be great, come on out to Windstar, support what we're doing at CASA, and have a great time.
And how can people volunteer and get involved?
Yeah, so if somebody's interested in volunteering for the race or as an advocate, they can go on our website, casaoflexington.org, or call the main office at 859-246-4313.
Yeah, and then, how can they learn more information about CASA?
Absolutely. So the website has a lot more information.
Okay.
We're also on social, so they can check out the Facebook page or Instagram and connect with us. And we'd love to share more with them. There's quite a bit of information on the website.
And for you personally, what has made this, we were talking a little off camera, you've been doing this for 10 years. What has made this rewarding or just worthwhile?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we get to see children's lives change for the better, and in some situation, children's lives saved. That if they hadn't had a CASA volunteer, it would have looked very differently. And we're there to make sure that every child has the benefit of a safe, permanent home, and I think we can all agree every child deserves that. So this is a really great way to give back to the community, and every day I get to hear about stories that volunteers right here in our community are being superheroes for children.
I love that. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope everyone attends this run next Saturday, and it starts what time again?
8:30 is the kids 1K, followed by the 5K at 9, and the festival runs until noon.
Awesome. Sounds so fun. Thank you again for coming in. We really appreciate it. We'll be right back after this with your headlines.